Assalamualaikum students, welcome to another video and today our topic is bearing. Bearing is most important topic according to exams point of view and it is very important as well for O-level students, IGCSE, GCSE and ADMAT students, and even though the trigonometric form is also be the base of the bearing. And how could we find bearing? Bearing is simply we measure the angle of in three different conditions starting from the north side and from the clockwise direction, and answer should be in three-digit number. So now we discuss about bearing. Look at this. We have with the directions just like this, starting from here and this one. So it's be the north south north and north, then south, east and west. These are the directions. And now we find the bearing. Let me suppose we are starting from here and it is in the north side. Okay. So in the bearing start from the north side. First condition is done. The second one will be from the clockwise. So this one be the clockwise directions. Just like this. This one be the clockwise. And the third one answer should be in three-digit number. Okay. Now we start the question. Look at this. We have the north side, south, east and west, and now we have find the bearing of just like it's be the 40 and it's making the point A, and this one will be 30 and this one 50 and this one is 60. And making point A, B, C and D. Today we discuss about the bearing. So bearing starts from the north side. First of all, we find the bearing. What's about the bearing? A, finding the bearing A from O. Number one, A from O. It means you find the bearing starting from here. Okay, just like this. 0 is the origin. Okay, just like this. This is the origin of the O, and starting from the north side, and you move from the clockwise direction. So that's why starting from here, you find the bearing O till A. You find the bearing O from, it means A from O till A. Start from here, this will be the origin of O. So starting from here and just like this. And you find the bearing of this side, okay, this angle. But you have been known about the 40 degree, but you don't know about this one. And remember one point, each quadrant had the 90. Let me suppose here will be the 90. So it's be the 90 and once again it's 90, so it's 180. And this one is also be the 90 and it's 270, and this one is also be 90 is 360. So it means we have four quadrants, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each quadrant is 90 degrees, so that's why we have the 90. The first one be the 90. So now if we subtract of this angle, we find the bearing of O from A. It means you subtract from the 90. You subtract this angle from 90 and you make the bearing, find the bearing of this side. Okay. Now starting from A from O, it means you find 90 minus 40 and answer should be answer in 50. Now you should be right 50 0 5 0. So this is the answer. Okay, and you find the bearing A from O. It means you starting from O till A, and now we have the only be the 40 and you subtract from the 90. So 90 minus 40, answer should be 50. So this is part A. Now move on the next one, part 2. And the second will be find the bearing B from O. Once again, now you find once again bearing and start from O till B. So starting from here and till here. Okay, look at this. You have the quadrant, and each quadrant is 90. So let me suppose this one is the 90, but you have been don't know about this side. But you remember the one point, this line is be the 180. It means you subtract from 180 of this angle and you make the bearing O from B. To find the bearing O from B, if you subtract from the 180, because here will be the sides of 180. So 180 minus 30, and answer should be 150. So we have the answers for 150. So now you have find the bearing B from O. The next one, third one part, is bearing from C from O. So you start from the bearing O till C, just like this. And now we have the starting bearing clockwise direction and till C here. So now look at this. You have been starting from the clockwise and from the north side and origin O, and from C from O till C, but you have don't know about this angle. You have already know about this line is with the 270. The third quadrant is the 270, so that's why we subtract from the 270. So 270 minus 50. So now the answer is 220 degree. So this is the bearing of third one. And the last one will be the D. You find the bearing of number 4, D, and D from O. D from O. So start from O till D. Look at this. Starting from O and just like this. You find the bearing. Start from the clockwise directions and it's from the north side as well, and O till D, O and then D. Now you have been known about this one is the north side is the 360, but we have only been known about this one is angle, it's 270, and then you add, not be subtract, because it's be the 270, then you add up this one angle for finding the bearing. So 270 plus 60. So once again, when you add up 270 plus 60, it's very close answers, because the sum complete circulation is a 360. Now you add up, for answer should be 330. So this is the bearing of D from O, starting from the clockwise, and now you have the niche of bearing D. Also students, you understand of this. Now we take another example of bearing. So now we take another examples of the bearing, and now we have two examples of bearing. Look at this, the first one and the second one. And now we find the bearing just like this. Starting from here, if you find just like this, it's with a 30 degree and it's A. Okay, what is the differences between these 2 points? And it's also be 30. So now we make the point, it's be the 60 and this one will be the 30. So if you find the bearing A from O, so you start from O till A, and this one is origin is O, this one will also be origin O, and you start the bearing O from A, so it's this one. It's with the 30. Now you find the answer is 0, 30. So this one is the bearing of O from A. Now here will also you find the bearing A from O till A. So you know about this one. You don't know about the angle, but you know about the quadrant. Each quadrant is 90. So that 90 from 60 from 90, and you subtract that from 90. So now you find the bearing of O from A. It's with the 30. You write just like this. And another point is B, and it's with the 40 degree. And take another one, and it's also with the 51. B. We have two different sides. Now you find the bearing of starting from B from O. So start from here till here. You find the bearing start from the north sides and north till B. So you have B, each quadrant is 90 and 90 should be made, but you don't know about this angle. So you have already known about this one line is the 180. So that's why you subtract from the 180. So 180 minus 40. So answer should be 140 degree. Okay, you find the bearing of this one. If you don't about the bearing is B from O. So B from O starting from here till here. Okay. So now you find the bearing of D. So you have been known about, you don't know about this angle side. So that's why you not be subtract from the 180, but you have been known about this side, this angle is 50 degree. And you add up from the, because each quadrant, this line is the 90. Now you add up this one. So 90 plus 50. So it's about 140 degree. Hope so students you understand these 2 points and you find the bearing. So further on, inshallah, in part 2 we discuss about more further and exams questions about the bearing. You have any questions regarding this about bearings or something else, you simply comment me through my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like and share my channel as well. Thank you.